shout out to all my playback people. Playback people, I gotta be honest. I haven't been reposting a lot of my lives. I did one earlier today. Got heated because some douchebag got in the comments and started talking about politics, and he hated Trump. And then that got me talking about politics a little bit, and then it just went off the rails. So I didn't post it because he got me all worked up. And the problem with posting it is that you don't see that shit. You don't see the comments that happen live, you know. So anyways, if I leave this up, then that's why I haven't been doing a lot of, not just that, because that just happened once, but just yeah, I don't know, the lives haven't been that great lately. So entering Ludlow, entering Belchertown. 1 second later. Okay. And I haven't really been putting up shorts either. I just seen 2 of them I could have made real quick, but I don't know. Because what I do with my shorts is I like to capture funny things that happen, whether it be with animals or just like anything funny I see. I like to make a short out of it, and then just put my spin on it, you know. So I apologize that I haven't really been, you know, keeping up on that. But you know what happens, man? Life happens. And right now, life has been lifing. Life has been lifing me. Been out of work almost 2 months now. Almost 2 months. So if anyone wants in Benny Blades 401, I believe that's what it is. But yeah, struggling. But I'm doing something about it. Like don't think I'm not doing anything. I'm doing my second interview at a job today to work at a place selling cell phones, and it's salary plus commission. So that's when you're a salesman, that's what you're looking for, salary plus commission. But a lot of jobs just want to pay you straight commission. It's because it's no skin off their back. You know, you get paid on the draw system, so you owe them the money back that they pay you for working. So you're essentially working for free. And a lot of jobs do that. So my last job I did that, and it went horrible. So my father is a salesman his whole life, and he always said, don't take a sales job that is just commission based, because you're fucking yourself. And he's right. The last job I took was the only time I've ever done that, and it went horrible. Because the thing is these jobs lie to you. They say whatever the fuck you want to hear to get you to start the job. Like the last job I had was with Raymore and Flanagan. And if you're not from around me, maybe you never heard of them, but they're a pretty big furniture company. But they shouldn't have hired me. They hired me because one of the higher-ups was there one day when they were having a sale, and it was busy. And he was like, oh yeah, you guys need another salesman. They all knew they did not need another salesman because there's not enough traffic there. It was only concentrated on but so he says, hi, what's up, Jack? How are you? Mason's got Robux. Hi, what's up? How you doing? That's all. Hopefully people come back.
In half a mile.
It's like you want to wait for people to come in here. But if people are like scrolling through real quick, because it's the vertical, you know, they can just all the shorts and like live streaming. So if they tune in and you're not talking, 99.99% of the time they're just gonna dip. So that's why you just keep talking, you know.
Turn left.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. What was I saying? Yeah. So I don't know. I was just talking about my last job, man. Sales job. Don't if you're trying to be a salesman, if you are a salesman, don't
Take your next left.
take a job that, excuse me, is just commission. I was told that my whole life. Didn't listen. Did it anyways, and everything I was told about it was 1,000% true. You know, because companies lie, man. They lie about how much, you know, how much work they have for people. Oh yeah, we're busy, man. Yeah, you're gonna make a killing here. You'll do so good. Then you get in and you see they're fucking slow, and then all your coworkers are like, yeah, they lied to you. They lied to you. We're not busy like that. We did not need another salesman. So, sorry they hired you. So that's what happened at my last job. And the reality is, when they do that, they fuck everyone. It's because they're fucking greedy or don't pay attention to fucking the day-to-day happenings at a place that they're, you know, a fucking corporate exec at or whatever. Where do we got? I subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look at you, huh? Thank you. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I was just talking about the last job I had. So right now I'm out of work. I've been out of work. They fired me. But yeah, I've been out of work for almost 2 months from that place. I've been out of work for almost 2 months from that place. And they fired me on some bullshit too. I mean, how many people are in here? 3. All right. Let me ask you guys that are watching, what would you have done in my situation? Be honest. So I was a salesman for a furniture company, all commission job, right? So every sale or potential sale is very important. I was in what they call deficit at the time. And if you guys don't know what that means that they pay you on a draw system. And if you don't make enough to cover what they pay you, and you always pick the lowest amount too, then you owe them. Now, when there's not enough business walking through the door, that's not your fucking fault. It's not your fucking job to get them business. You know, but that's the other thing, is you got to watch what you sign for these fucking jobs. Because they fucking told me it is part of my job. Meaning, like, they wanted me calling and texting old customers. Which is fucking fucked up, because this company, Raymore and Flanagan, got sued for that shit in 2016. Or, yeah, 2016, and they lost. They lost the suit and had to pay out $4.25 million. And they're still having us do it. So that was written into the fucking contract, which I didn't fucking know. Because when you get a new job, you don't think, you just fucking sign up. Benny, hope you're doing well. That sounds like a scam. Yeah, I know. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, girl. I was just blabbing about the last job I had. I never know what to talk about on these things, like you and I talked about. But I'm realizing more and more every day that you're right. I need to just pick something and go with it. And I was talking about that on a live I did earlier, and I was saying like what my interests are, and like trying to ask people. Oh my god, spilled that everywhere. Oh my god, I just spilled that shit all over me. I'm a fucking retard. I'll brush it off when I get up. But I was saying how my interests, and then some douchebag came in the comments and he goes, "Do you think Trump wears diapers?" Or he wrote dippers, but I believe he meant diapers. I wasn't talking about politics at all. Because my belief is that there's nothing that divides people more than when you talk about politics. You know what I mean? Because everyone picks a side. You can't just be fucking neutral, which I am. I'm a fucking independent, but I lean more towards Republican ideology, you know? But, yeah, he came in just talking shit about Trump. And the reality is I like Trump. Do I love everything he does? No. But when are you going to agree with and love everything that any human being does? You're not. You're not going to be like, oh, that person's, say you love the Beatles and you love John Lennon. What are you going to say? Oh, John Lennon was perfect. Everything he did his entire life, every decision he ever made, I agree with. He's perfect. You know what I mean? Biden definitely wore them, in my opinion. Wore them? What do you mean by that? I hate Joe Biden. It's the fucking worst. I'd like to punch that old dude in his old head. He's the worst, dude. So, I started like flipping out and shit, I'm not gonna lie. But because he wasn't listening to what I was saying. And he was calling me ignorant, calling me a scumbag. All because he's a hardcore, like he's a Democrat. Oh, wore them, yeah. My bad. Diapers. I forgot I said that. Yeah. Dude, Biden, dude, the mental state and physical state he was in when he was in that term was fucking unbelievable, dude. We were the laughing stock, as you and everyone knows, of the world. Like, how could you take us serious as a country when our president can't even stop a bike without falling over? All the times he fell up steps, down steps, fucking, that's so embarrassing, dude. And he didn't know where the fuck he was half the time. See, here's a douchebag. Your wife left you because you eating car, bro. No, I'm eating in my car so I can go work out after I eat, you fucking cunt. My girl's at home. That's why you're fucking commenting shit like that, because you don't have a girlfriend. You're 15 years old. You live in your parents' house. You don't even live in a basement. You can't do that because they don't have a finished basement. So you still like live in your room. You have posters on your wall of Britney Spears, Ariana Grande, and you jerk off to them all the time, and you're too scared to talk to girls at school. You fucking are too scared to talk to girls at school. So, bro, we love Trump. Oh, now you're trying to be cool? I gotta run. I gotta take my motor thoughts and shit. No. Thank you, man. That sucks that you're leaving. Now it's me and this fucking guy that was just talking shit for no reason. So, guy, if you were talking shit, if you want to be cool, then be cool. But if you want to be a cunt, I will fucking roast you. But, yeah, good luck with that. Thank goodness. If there's anything going out in RI tonight, let me know. Maybe I'll go out there. But anyways, maybe I should talk about politics. I don't want to, but the last stream I did, I got 4 fucking subscribers, and most of the stream was me yelling about politics. I have 2 girls, haha, my girlfriend. Oh my god. Alright, bro, if you want to just talk shit, then first of all, suck my dick, you fucking keyboard warrior. You can't call yourself a man if you go into a guy's fucking chat that you've never watched before, or at least never commented on, and talk like a tough guy. You're a faceless person. Like, I guarantee if I go to your YouTube channel, it's gonna have nothing on it. So, whatever, dude. Everything you're saying is a lie. You have a girlfriend, or you have 2 girls. You don't even have 1, dude. Like I said, you're a 15-year-old kid living at your mom's house, and you're too scared to talk to girls. You've never talked to a girl in person in your life, dude. You know that. I know that. Either that, or you are a grown-up, and your wife is so fat. She's so fat, dude. She's morbidly obese. Your wife is morbidly obese. Like when you guys have sex, you have to like bungee cord yourself to like the fucking to the bureau so that you don't fall in, because she's so fat, dude. She's so big, bro. Your wife eats Doritos constantly, which is fire. I love Doritos, but your wife, I don't love them as much as your wife. Like, your wife's so fat, she like, when we were in jail, we would like season things with fucking Doritos. We like crumple them up and put them on everything. It makes everything better. But your wife's so fat, dude, that she does that with everything. Like, you gave her a birthday cake the other day, and she crumpled up Doritos on top of that to make it fucking taste better. Because your wife's such a fat ass, bro. She's so fat. And then your kids, bro, your kids hate you, bro. I don't know if you know that. Like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're in that situation, but your kids hate you. Like, they really do not like you. And I get it. Like, that must stress you out. That must be the driving force for you doing dumb shit like this. That must be the driving force for you getting on the internet and talking shit to someone that you don't know. You don't live there, and you'll never meet in person. And if you ever did meet me in person, I'd smack fire out of you. So, here's your life, right? I'm gonna break down your life. Your wife, like I said, morbidly obese. She's fat and disgusting, and she eats non-stop, dude. You have to cook dinner every night because she's so fat she can't fucking cook. She's, it's hard for her to like move around. So basically your wife like lives on the couch, right? Your wife is so fat and such a disgusting mess that if she gets up off the couch, which rarely she does, but when she has to like shit, she does. Because she even pees into something, so she doesn't have to get up to piss. She indents the couch, dude. Like, when she gets up and walks away, like, it still looks like someone's sitting in the fucking spot she sits on the couch, because she's so disgusting. She's so fat, right? But you love her, because that's the only girl you could get, because you're such a fucking loser, right? So then, your loser ass had kids with her. You got little Donald. You call him Donnie. And then you got Marie. Or Maria. I think you're a Maria kind of guy. So you got them, and you do your best, but as the kids are getting older, they're respecting you more and more less. The amount of respect they have for you is just dwindling over the years, because number one, they can see who you knocked up, their fat, disgusting, gross mom, who's feeding them like shit too, and they are also getting to be little fat asses. So they see you with the woman that you chose to wife up and to have kids with, and they're just like, wow, dad's a loser. So they don't respect you. They talk back to you all the time. You hate it. You hate your life. Your life is a fat ass fucking disgusting wife and 2 kids that are getting fat also, and they do not respect you at all. And all you do all day is like yell about it too. You come home and you're bitching at them about this and that, and you just like, I get it. Your kids hate you, bro. I get it. You're mad. So you're like, all right, well, how do I feel better about myself in life? Who do I get to take it out on? Let me go on the internet. Let me clown someone that is way cooler than me, but they don't know like anything about me, because all I do is I have a YouTube channel with the profile picture that's not my face, it's not my government name, nothing, no one can trace it back. And if you look at my YouTube channel, my page, it has nothing on it. So there's no way to know anything about me. So I can paint myself to be anything I want. So I'm just gonna go on there and I'm gonna troll dudes that are cooler than me just to try to make myself feel better more about my miserable loser life. I'd say that you in a nutshell, buddy. Let's see your gay comments. Oh, you don't even have it, man. I have 2 girls. Haha, my girlfriend laughing at you. Number one, you don't have good grammar, so you're either a foreigner or a young kid or just fucking dumb. I'm just 17. Okay, there you go. So I was right on the first account then. I said you're a young kid living at your parents' house and you have Ariana Grande posters on your wall and you jerk off to them because you're too scared to talk to girls. This is what I thought about you. The wife kicked you out. This is why you're here. Are you living life like this? No one interested in your storyline. Definitely this is your story, old man. Here's the thing, right? Now I know a little more about you, right? What's your name? Friendly guy. What an ironic name for you. Since you're not friendly at all, you're a little cunt. You're not friendly at all. You need to change that name. And I'm gonna screenshot this so I can get channel name so I can check it out right after, because I guarantee it's what I said. There's nothing on it, or it's gonna be you playing video games or something gay like that. Here's the thing. I don't get why you young kids are so into trolling and just negativity, man. This will get you nowhere in life. You going on someone you never seen fucking chat before and just trying to roast me when your jokes are straight trash, dude. You're not funny. You think you are, but you're not, right? So instead of like using the internet for positive things like learning stuff and being able to get a good career, starting a business, something like that, nah. You want to go on here and just troll people. Well, how's that doing for you, man? How's that life going? You're 17, so you still have a whole life ahead of you. So you do have time to turn this around and stop acting like a little cunt. But will you? I doubt it. This is right. I played PlayStation all day. See, there you go. So you're a loser, dude. If you had any kind of balls, right, you'd be hustling. You're not hustling. You're fucking playing video games. Unless you're intending on being a, professional video game player. That is a actual profession nowadays. I'll give you that, but I don't think you're doing it. If you were, you'd be doing it right now. You wouldn't be trolling me. You know what I'm saying? And the funny part about you trying to troll me is I just